Bloodshot is a movie from earlier this year which is about a marine who was killed in battle and then is brought back to life by advanced technology which gives him superhuman strength and rapid healing abilities, and is based on the Valiant comics. Now, here is my review on it. Some positive things I want to say about this is that for a $45 million budget, the CGI actually looks pretty good. So I personally think all the little the nanotechnology as it reconnects to his body as it's blown apart, I think that looks pretty cool. Not really when it zooms into the little chips working, but from the outside, from a distance it looks cool. All the action is actually pretty fun to watch. It's not just the basic hitting and stuff. There's some unique ways of how the fights play out, because obviously when the main character Ray gets shot, the body parts that were blown off from the shot reattach themselves, so it's quite fun to see as he goes into battle he just lets himself get shot as he's walking towards them. For the most part the side characters are pretty enjoyable to have around, although sometimes their jokes is kind of a bit cringy, but for the most part they're enjoyable to have and they don't really ruin the movie at all. If anything, they make it better. A large part of this movie is kind of a big cliche, so you can kind of see where it's going from the very beginning, but it's still fun. This is connected to the last con, but even without watching the trailers you can see where it's going, because the trailers actually reveal too much of the storyline itself. I don't know if it's because they didn't really take itself this seriously, but revealing the twist in the film in the trailer is not great marketing, I guess. I did not really expect much from this film. To be fair, I had quite a bit of fun just seeing all the action and Vin Diesel just being invincible the whole time. But once again, the story's quite cliche. It's not a great movie, but it's kind of fun just to watch. On IMDb it has a 5.7 and on Rotten Tomatoes it has a 30%, so it is rotten. I personally would give it a 5 out of 10. Nothing really special, just a bit of fun, and 3 stars. I personally wouldn't recommend watching it, but I don't know, if you're a fan of the comics, maybe you should, because I've seen a lot of people who have been very happy with it, who were a big fan of the comics because they said it was really accurate and that Vin Diesel was a great casting for it. But unless you're not, I personally don't recommend it. It's not too great. Maybe just if you're bored, you'll pass that time. But yeah, as I said, not great movie material. I'm looking to keep the reviews pretty short, maybe under 5 minutes, whereas the rankings can be maybe over 10 minutes. I have some big rankings that I'm preparing for in the future, over 20 films, so I'm going to try go into less detail about every film as I go along, just to keep the pace moving, and so it's not 40 minutes long or anything. I'll try and keep it under 20 or 15. Thank you.
D4 Music.